The district Gabe Evans will represent stretches from Denver to north of Greeley. It's a place of diversity. Nearly 4 in 10 residents identify as Latino or Hispanic, and more than 10% of the population is foreign-born.
It's one of the swing districts across the country. That means that you're just going to have to put in double-time effort to represent your district.
2 years ago, Democrat Yadira Caraveo took the seat by 1,600 votes. This time around, Republican Evans is up by about 2,500 votes, with some ballots still to count. He credited his efforts to reach out to people across the political spectrum with propelling him to victory.
Over 2/3 of the mayors in this district, sitting mayors, threw their support behind me because I'd had the conversations with them.
With the reality that in a little more than a year he'll be back on the campaign trail, he acknowledged that he'll have to think carefully about some positions he takes.
For those times where, the district or my own personal experience differs from something, then we're going to have those conversations.
Deciding where he stands on a particular issue, he said, will mean considering a 3-pronged metric.
My faith guides me, follow the Constitution, and I listen to my constituents. And so in order, that is how I'm going to be making my decisions.
The win by Evans means the state's delegation in the U.S. House of Representatives will be evenly split between Democrats and Republicans. That's a change. Before this election, Democrats had a 5-3 advantage. But even with the leftward tilt of Colorado the past 2 decades, it's worth noting that from the early 80s into the early 90s, the House delegation was evenly split. And as recently as 2020, Colorado's 2 U.S. Senate seats were held by 1 Democrat and 1 Republican. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
All right, Kevin, thanks.